Hey YouTube, how's it going? Siege Season 3 has begun, and I am setting myself a goal of recording and uploading every single one of our Siege battles this season to my YouTube channel. Hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I don't lose too many attacks. I appreciate everyone watching. As always, I can never promise any good editing on this channel or anything, just probably cutting up my stream and putting it here, but if you just want to see how I do my Siege attacks, then keep coming back. I really appreciate everybody for the views. It's actually a lot of fun. So I won't talk too long. Have a good one. See you next time. All right, let's just do the same thing that my guildies are doing here, I guess. If they think it's good, then it's probably good. No, this one. Let's see. Lauren is on violent now. Romulus showed a few minutes. Yeah, that's actually all I've seen of the EU finals is like I went back in Romulus's VOD and to see if he did any of it, and he showed like 3 towers or something. Who do we kill first? I guess we're gonna kill Vigor first. He's the threat over there. I've been stunned. I've been stunned again. I guess I didn't put much thought into the fact that I'm bringing a light monster against a dark damage dealer. That probably is something that I should have considered going into this. Oh. Okay. Our brains turned off today. We forgot about Triana passive there. But seeing as we never get punished for anything that we do on this stream, we're gonna win anyway. Self-aware streamer. I try to be. You wanna know what my real opinion is? Everybody gets as lucky as I do, they just don't like to talk about it. They just never admit when they win because of luck. 5 seconds, I'm gonna hit this base. 0. Which one are we hitting? Is this one good? This one's new and fancy. Tamaki or Karsten? Tamaki's already getting hit, so we'll hit Karsten. We'll just bring damage. I just want to see if I can punch a hole in him with my Taor. So who do I want to kill first? I think I want to kill the Mo Long. Mo Long is... You never know when he's going to, stun your whole team, right? We did it, everybody. We punched a hole in him with our Taor. Look at us go. And see if we can hit Mellow Yellow here. I want to do this. I think I want Fran instead for this one, because I think I might need a bit more healing than that Kona is going to give us. So, yeah, we'll do this. Hasn't marked it. Nice. You leaders in this guild always succumb to the peer pressure. You're like, we really shouldn't take these towers, and then people are like, yeah, but there's like 18 of us here trying to use our attacks, and then you just cave and mark things. Don't strip my attack buff. I guess I'm killing the Molly first because it doesn't have anti-crit on it. Cool. And now we just need this friend to be enough healing for this Kamoon to survive. Uh-oh. Don't hit that monster, please. Do we want immunity here? I don't think it helps us at all. Ooh, I almost want to leave the defense break so that the Artemil doesn't go after my sniper. That's so risky. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk. That seems bad. Anti-crit with Arda? Yeah, if I miss my crits, it sucks because I have to wait for my water sniper to get his ability again, and if I hit my crits, then Arda revenges me. It's the best of both worlds. I do want to leave the anti-crit on there for now, though. I crit anyway. No, he got my attack buff. I think I need a new attack buff regardless. Right? Not getting stunned. That's good. Man, I wish I could have killed this Artemil first turn. Maybe I should have just waited. Or just gone for it, even on the anti-crit. One more turn. Please don't crit. He has anti-crit. Why would you crit? Okay. Alright, we kept our attack buff. That's what's important here. Ooh. I should have skill 2 just to... Well, now I'll skill 2. Just for the glance. Except I didn't glance. I crit. Oh. Well... If we don't crit, he doesn't revenge. If we do crit, he dies. Hey! This anti-crit's doing nothing this match. Now I feel pretty safe. He just used his defense break, right? I'm not sure. I'm gonna save my heal so that I can make sure I can cleanse if he does defense break me. Like so. So my sniper's skill 3 is not maxed, and I do have some I could feed to him, but I only have like 4, and there's a good chance that they're not going to go into his skill 3 anyway. And I pulled the dark sniper, and I'm, you know, fantasizing about a sweet dark sniper buff so I can use my new monster. So I don't want to max out my water sniper yet. I want to save the skill ups for the dark one. That was a long way of saying that he could have his skill 3 up right now if his skills were maxed. I guess I didn't need it though. Yeah, we were going to try to hit this one earlier, but someone else went on it before we had a chance to. I was going to do this, and this, and this. Let's try this. See if we can kill this Masha first, I think. Oh, we're not speed tuned. Oh, you know what it is? I have an increased speed according to lost HP artifact on this Perna. I always forget about that, and then I'm like, oh, my Perna is moving at an odd time. What happened? Heal, please. Thank you. Done. Oh, he went after Perna. That's actually really helpful for me. Thank you, Odin. You're a real pal. By really helpful, I mean like moderately helpful, because I mean I've got plenty of health on my light golem there. Okay, I'm downgrading it from really helpful to moderately neat. Moderately neat that he targeted my Perna there. We stun? We can. Awesome. We provoke? We can do that too? Sometimes everything goes right, except for my Perna outspeeding my Thessarian, but I'm almost positive that's because my Perna has speed increased according to missing health on artifacts. You missed the Odin Towers? I got a fancy Odin Tower. Mine had a Masha. They're not doing boring Perna stuff. They're on some new stuff. I think I kind of feel like Masha's better than Perna for this defense. I don't know. There's got to be a reason that everybody uses Perna instead, right? And there's still a defense here for us. Get any LD5s? I do not. Alright, Galleon, plus 100 speed. Leica, plus 80 speed. That could probably be better. Figaro, plus 177 speed. Or Fedora. That's not Figaro, that's Fedora. So the idea here is that our Fedora does not get stunned by his Clara, because we have Shield, we have Will, we have Max Resistance, and we have Elemental Advantage. Okay, we passed the first test. Up next, our Figaro cuts in before his Savannah moves because of the speed tuning, and it puts up 2-turn immunity plus unkillable, which the unkillable is not going to matter, but the 2-turn immunity matters a lot, because now this Savannah can't defense break us. Up next, our Galleon puts a defense break on his team. This is where putting 20 more speed on my Leica is something that I should seriously consider here, because that Clara cutting in could actually strip some of my buffs, and that would be annoying. We're going to kill this Kamoon, because Kamoon's a scary monster. Savannah's also a scary monster, but we feel like our Leica is going to be able to handle her at the end. And then now we have a Leica against a Savannah, which is a pretty good matchup. So this is exactly how this team's supposed to work. Earlier in Guild War, it didn't work because the Savannah skill 2 stripped my Galleon, and then skill 3 pushed back my Galleon's attack bar on turn 1. And that specific combination of things meant that I couldn't, Galleon before my Leica. But that's how that team's supposed to work. Was watching his clips a trash can. So the guy that stole our defense doesn't like our team. That's fine. Okay, so for the YouTube video this time, I've got my Water Twins on Violent Will. They have plus 10,000 health because I don't like 0 health twins. I've got my Chloe, really tanky. She's on Will as well, so she can tank these monsters. I'm thinking that what our guildmate might have done wrong is that his Chloe might be like how everyone used to build their Chloe, which is all speed, no stats. But you actually have to tank with her in this fight. I do usually attack whatever doesn't have anti-crit on it. But I really do want to kill the Vigor first. Almost got it. Try again next turn. Oh, he's got anti-crit again. Unfortunate. Maybe I'll wait a turn to use skill 3. Ooh, we got defense break. Okay, let's kill it then. That's kind of neat. Alright, we are dealing with a destroy Tessarian here. Which means that it's not going to be on revenge at least. That's good. Alright, just kill the Tessarian. Make it dead. So I think that the trick to this, using this offense, is that you really want that ultra tanky Chloe that I'm using. Because you're not going to kill them on turn 1, because half the time they're going to have that anti-crit buff. So it's important to be able to tank. I don't know what happened in our guildmates match. Obviously with this defense, lots of stuff can happen. That's why it did so well in the Legend tournament. But this is how I counter it. This is what I think is my best team. I'll also use that Covenant Water Sniper team against this defense as well, but we already used it against another one. Ooh, speaking of Martina Shina Triana. Okay. Well, I guess we'll hit it with this then. This is on the runes. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is one of my faster cleaves. This is going to lose if his Shina's on Swift. So the risk here is, if most people are doing Violent for everything these days, if the Shina's on Swift, we're just going to lose immediately. Because we don't outspeed that here. Well, we do outspeed that with our Iselia, but Iselia is not going to stop that from stunning us if it's on Swift. So we just need to get rid of one of these will buffs. Iselia is more consistent than Clara for stripping on turn 1, which is why we're using her here. Because I happen to have a skilled up Iselia. You do need to have a point in her skill 3, because without that, then she's never going to strip anything at all. And then we're just going to go right through whichever one we land a defense break on. This is going to do so much damage that there's absolutely no way any Martina in the world is going to tank that. And that's the cool thing about using a Galleon team, is you'll see a lot of other people that run teams that are the Susano, Konamiya, and Mina, or just like Mina, Megan, Stella. They have 2 water damage dealers, and I'm using 1 water damage dealer in a Galleon instead. I like it this way. I was having some trouble rooting it up the other way with the 2 water damage dealers, but the rune requirements for this don't seem too bad. You're just relying on, first, a stripper, so get yourself a good stripper. And then you're relying on, obviously, a defense break from Galleon. So it's kind of like, it's possible to make a twin tanky enough to tank some of those double water damage dealer teams when you're not using a Galleon. Unless your runes are, unless you're really confident in your rune quality. But it's not really possible to make a twin that can tank a Galleon Stella like that. Alright, we called Y22. So, we're not going to test this per se. We're just going to go in and do what my guildie said works. And then if it doesn't work, I'll have someone to blame. So we have an Amesity. The Amesity is 301 speed. I wish it was faster, but it just has to be faster than this Vigor. We have a Copper. The Copper's job is to kill the Vigor. The idea here is that if we move first and boost our Copper, and we Copper his Vigor, then a Garo can solo his other 2 monsters no matter what else happens. I'm told that this works. I haven't tested it. Let's see what happens. Okay, he does not have a Vigor that's faster than 301 speed. We're going to go ahead and Copper his Vigor. It's gone. So we should have just won the fight if my guildies aren't lying. Thanks for following, Purple Wizard. I appreciate you. That's what Copper does. Very funny, Ken. Oh, one more violent proc there and we would be dead. This doesn't feel as safe as I was told it was, chat. Well, I guess it worked. But, maybe you don't have to use that offense, okay? That's gonna be, in the future, I'm gonna use Lauren teams first. And then after I run out of Laurens, then I'll try that offense if I have to hit that defense like 4 times in one siege. Before the guildies take it. Go. Hurry. Uh-oh, the other guild is gonna take it. We're racing the other guild. Now this is a risk, because they might take this tower while we're in our fight. That would suck. Oh my god. How am I not finding my monsters 3 times? It's the same monsters. I've already found them twice. Okay. Order doesn't matter. Just go. Just go, 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 go. I want to kill Odin first, because Odin seems scary. I don't really feel like giving Odin an attack buff on turn 1, though. Can I vote an attack buff now? Yeah, I like to live dangerously. This is a mistake. If he steals that, then... Okay, now he has a stack and I can't kill him. I mean, I can and I will, but he's gonna come back to life. Ooh, big damage. Invincibility? Awfully rude. Click faster. Click as hard as you can. Stop taking turns. I need the turns. The other guild is racing us. We don't have time for this, Odin. Okay, so we're racing against the clock here. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to lose from this point. We just need to get this defense dead before the tower disappears. Man, that's tanky. That's a tanky paladin. No. No, my guildies are saying the tower's about to get taken. Oh, why did I do this? I'm losing my 10 wins to Method's stall defense. Oh, they switched down to 1, but they lost 3 so far? Good. I hope they never win. Damn, look at all these buffs that I stole. New Ethna is kinda cool. Okay, take a turn, but don't violent proc. Okay, big damage, come on. Let's go. Okay. I got the violent proc, that's nice. Oh, come on. No, is that the base? No, that's a blue base. That's not this base, that's our base. Oh, people are saying no. Literally deflated. I'm taking it anyway. I don't care. I just want to kill it now. Okay, chat, we got a win, but it doesn't count because we're too slow. 9 wins. Alright, and we haven't even gotten to 9 wins yet, okay? Let's try to win this last fight before we start saying things like 9 wins. Okay, Laura didn't do anything. Well, that's a lot of damage. I guess she did do something. Okay, that rock is never going to fall. He is going to die. Actually, no, I have Triana passive. What am I talking about? Obviously, we're fine. And this is obviously not even close. Have another rock. Alright, we did it, everybody. We got 9 wins this siege. 9 out of 10. Hooray. There's no message in the chat. There's no attack failed log in my attacks. And yet, it's only 9 wins.